Hey everyone, welcome to the next 4 layers of my resin and acrylic paint project. They took a little bit longer than anticipated to complete. I have another project going on right now. I'm trying to build a spinner like the one that Callan Shab has, and I got some bike parts off this guy down the street from me, well, like 2.5 kilometers away. And I tried to take the bike parts on a bus, and the bus driver wouldn't let me on the bus, so I had to lug like 30 pounds of parts all the way home, and it killed me. I mean, I'm a little out of shape, so it killed my day. Anyways, back to relevant things. You might have noticed that I got a new stir stick thing. It was just a silicone spatula that I picked up from the grocery store, $8. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah, so I let all the resin dry, and then I was ready for my next layer of acrylic. I've noticed that doing these layers of acrylic on dried resin are actually a lot easier than doing it on paint, mainly because if I mess up the layer, like I did right there, I can just wipe it off and like spray it down with some water and rubbing alcohol and start again, rather than having to cover the whole canvas in paint. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that aspect of the project. This ribbon I laid down here, I was really happy with. I got this like 3D kind of effect, and I think that it might be one of the best ribbons that I've ever done. I'm really stoked about it. I think it just looks so cool, and you know, I kind of wish that it was on one of the higher layers of resin, because I'm worried that it's going to get a little covered up later down the road. Yeah, that little turn there, I really like that turn a lot. So that was the next layer of acrylic complete. So I'm doing another layer of resin here. You can see more of my lovely new spatula. And I mean, it's just more of like rinse and repeat kind of thing. I don't really have a lot to say about this. Spent a whole bunch of time smoothing it out and getting out air bubbles. My room is very well ventilated. I should be wearing a mask, I know. Next time I'm going to wear a mask. I really am getting concerned about fumes. I know that they're supposed to be non-toxic, but, you know, nobody needs to be breathing that stuff. Anyways, so I let the resin dry again, and the resin actually only needs about 12 hours to dry, by the way. This layer of acrylic that I did there, I'm really happy with it, mainly because I got it right the first try around, which is super unusual for me. I mean, I'm sure you all know that it takes me a couple of tries at least to get something that I like. So this first time around thing for me is pretty much unheard of. I don't know if the pouring gods were with me or what was going on, but like, that was right first try, and I was really nervous about the second half to this ribbon because I didn't want to mess up the first half, but it actually ended up really good as well. It even kind of like intermingled with the first half of my ribbon, and yeah, super happy with it. I was even happy with it after I accidentally dipped my glove in the middle of the fold, which you're seeing right there. It actually added this detail that just kind of added to the overall effect of the ribbon, I think. So I'm really happy with how this project is coming along. It's finally starting to get the depth that I was looking for. I was starting to get really concerned that, you know, it wasn't going to happen, but as we get higher up in the resin layers, I think that is starting to look pretty cool. So I have like 1 more layer of acrylic and 2 more layers of resin, and this project is going to be complete. So yeah, I hope you like watching this series, and you liked watching the video. If you did, remember to hit like and make sure that you've subscribed to my channel. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have a great day. Bye.